Okay, guys, this is our Sony State of Play Angry Impressions Live. And I got to say, I showed up 5 minutes late because I thought it was like at 4, and there was a pre-show, but then it just started immediately without a countdown. I was like, holy shit. I was downstairs, so I ran up. So I show up about 5 minutes in because I was in the middle of eating. So, but I want to say thank you to G Fuel, our sponsors. Right now, guys, is a 30% off code, Angry Joe. Click that link below. Support our show. It goes directly to supporting our show and G Fuel. If we have our own shaker cup, the Angry Army Shaker Cup, and PewDiePie has a new flavor out and is really delicious. So, guys, check it out. Thanks to G Fuel. And here is the Sony show. Oh my God, I think you're gonna like it. Check it out.
When will you play?
I'm Jim Ryan, President and CEO of Sony Interactive Entertainment, and welcome to the PlayStation Showcase. At PlayStation, we believe in pushing boundaries and setting the benchmark for creativity and excellence in entertainment. We always love the opportunity to speak directly with our community. The new technology in PS5 enables development teams to build more exciting, immersive, and compelling worlds, showcasing their creative vision as storytellers. We've never been more grateful for the PlayStation community. So thank you for allowing us time to share some significant updates and brand new content. So without further ado, let's look at some new and amazing games.
Yeah, he's downstairs. He's coming up. He went to go get some food.
He was a little late and forgot his phone. Alright, Lucasfilms.
Peace is a lie.
Not actual gameplay.
That is what the Sith believe. They promise power. Now they wield it. We face the greatest Sith in generations. They must be stopped.
Really early? I think it's also like
He's trying to build a hype.
Yeah, but it's I think we're years early.
What the hell is this?
하늘에 계신 어머니시여, 저희는 지구를 지키지 못했습니다. 적들을 물리치고 인류를 구원하려는 신성한 의무를 다하지 못하였습니다.
Really cool visuals.
하지만 이제 저희가 다시
Yeah, those are great visuals.
남은 목숨 끝까지 바쳐 쌓은
Yeah, I like
것을
about
맹세하오니
Sometimes it's the storytelling and the tropes are a
저희의
little
죄를
much.
사하여 주시고 저희를 거두어 주시고 저희를 유혹에 빠지지 않게 하소서. 지하 시설, 방공호 같은 건가?
여긴 지하철역이야. 사람들을 태우고 거미줄처럼 도시를 누비던 교통수단이지. 뭐 다 지난 얘기지만 말이야. 잠깐이. 네이티브가 시체에 기생하고 있다니.
Okay. I like it.
매복이야.
그날 이후 지성의 도시는 모두 예비처럼 폐허가 됐어. 잘나신 분들의 무지로 달아나고 나가는
What in the Sam hell's going on? Got the time drawn. Oh my god. What did I miss?
마더스피어
A teaser, pre-teaser for Knights of the Old Republic remake
이브 조심해.
Knights of the Old Republic remake?
for PS5. Yeah.
Oh shit.
곧 무너지겠어.
Damn. What the hell? What is this?
This is a crazy looking
Banquet?
RPG.
What?
회사 그릇 같지 않냐?
Yeah, tweet the stream.
Tweet that.
Okay.
여기야.
Thought we had a whole hour. Somebody Central Time Zone.
Yeah. It's,
There was supposed to be a pre-show.
I was thinking we would do the pre-show. Yeah. The arm.
당신이 왜 이곳에?
설마. 이브, 저건 알파 네이티브야.
I like the designs.
Okay, well, I jumped in half there. It looked like a vanquish almost.
Oh, the new gearbox.
Hungry, man.
Darkness washes over the land. Dun dun dun.
Oh, it's Gearbox.
Dragon Lord
Borderlands. Tales.
has returned!
All right, I like necromancy.
I like the
Your
ships.
party of heroes can't stop me.
Who's ready to rickety roleplay? Spoiler? It's you, baby.
It looks crazy enough to be fun. Was that a fucking shark?
I mean,
Street shark?
They get the comedy and stuff right.
She's a great voice actress. The character itself is funny. So there's a butt stallion.
I'm in.
You ready, newbie?
Time for character sheets, baby!
Tiny Tina's Wonderlands instead of
trailer over.
Borderlands.
No end credit scene here. This ain't no super duper hero movie.
Okay, I like.
She
I
gets
like
her own game. That's fucking crazy.
Turn down the video a little bit.
Okay.
Just trying to keep it. Okay.
Damn, y'all. That was loud.
Are we better?
Any God of War?
No. Just started.
Square Enix.
Quiet Man 2.
Don't you do it, Justin. Every time you
It's
see that
Quiet
logo.
Woman. It's
Holy
Quiet Woman
shit.
2.
It is a quiet woman.
We are getting out of the city, Homer. I promise.
Kitty.
Loves cats.
Gang warfare and kitties.
No more fights. Clean air. Bright skies. What the actual
What am I looking at? Oh, I see the 10 Rings. Legend of the 10 Rings.
All right.
Whoa, wait, stop! Where on earth is this?
Africa.
Who's there?
And technically not Earth. Well, not what you would call Earth, anyway.
I swear to God, asshole, show yourself!
Show myself. I've shown.
Where are you?
Right here, at the end of your arm.
That voice sounds familiar.
Right?
Okay,
Who is that
so let me
chat?
get this straight. I'm somewhere that's not what I would call Earth.
Oh, this was that really cool
I'm
demo
seeing
that we
three
saw a
mountains,
long time ago.
and- oh yeah, I'm talking.
Where she's like flying around the map and stuff. This is the one where it's like 8 billion
Oh,
triangles.
yeah, triangles. Okay.
With my freaking mind!
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, okay, that is something I do.
Testing?
I do magic. Kill jacked up beasts. I'll probably fly next.
No, you're just being ridiculous.
Oh, that's too far. Good to know there's a line.
Is the voice delayed or something? That didn't look like it was
Yeah.
matched up with her lips.
Our land suffers. You are the only hope we have. You're special.
You're the one who's planning on facing off with Sylar. Tanta Sylar is the strongest and most formidable of all the Tantas. You will be doing our land a great service by killing her.
What up, Ray? It's pretty cool powers.
Forspoken. Yeah, the particle effects is kind of what's
Oh, this
got
is
us
the one I
interested
thought
here.
that was the other one, huh?
So
No
there-
name for a demon.
Foreskin.
Oh yeah, you were reading it. You're reading it wrong. Yes.
What the fuck is foreskin?
Tanta Sylar.
Like,
As long as the kitty factors in, you can call on your familiar and the kitty comes.
For
I'm back.
decades,
I'm down
Team
for it.
Rainbow has been the shield.
Is
against
this
the worst
Extraction?
global
I
threats
think
imaginable.
Extraction got pushed back to 2022,
Hostage situations,
early
biological
2022.
weapons.
Not really interested,
war.
Joe.
What did I do?
Don't say it.
Now,
Zombie
we
game?
face the greatest terror
It's gotta be.
the world has ever known.
Told you.
You gotta go with what you know, man. Zombies. Tree zombies.
Oh, y'all got rid of all my windows? I had like leaks up here that I was gonna see if we were hitting any of the leaks.
If we want a shot at tomorrow,
Don't close my windows.
we will move as one. We will think as one. We will do whatever it takes. As one.
As the same characters we already have.
Together, we enter the unknown.
Not really
Together,
impressed.
we fight for our future. And no one will be left behind.
well, it
Does
is not-
anybody have the leaked tweet? I wanted to see if it's matching up. If it's matching up with that leaked tweet. I had it open, but Joe closed it.
What? I
I'ma
didn't touch
blame Joe.
anything.
Blame Alex. January, okay. I know it's February, but that's fine. Not excited.
Yeah, same.
Don't care. Basically, that was DLC as a, positioned as a full game. BS. Remedy. Uh-oh.
It's coming. It's happening. Whatever you do, don't go out in the dark. Stay in the light.
Oh, shit. Alan Wake?
Darkness
Oh,
Falls.
no, that's a remaster,
Two-Fairy?
maybe. Yeah, it's a remaster.
Alice? Alice?
I was like, oh shit, we gonna like a reboot or a
Alice, she's missing.
Calm down.
another one?
Last night I woke up to a nightmare.
Remastered.
I was missing a week. What had happened to me?
That happens to me.
I squeezed the flashlight like my life depended on it. With it, I could save myself. I could save Alice.
Carl.
Coral! Coral! It's forever ruined.
The age of remasters and remakes.
I'm a writer.
Alan Wake is one. It's a good game, you know, but I'm not gonna rebuy it or anything. It's not. Yeah, not for me. I liked it. Jesus fucking Christ! Are you kidding me?
Again.
Again?
It's gonna be a launch title for the PS6. GTA 5, Part 13.
Did you see the Stadia playing on the microwave? You gotta put that in the news. People are doing funny things with Stadia to like play them on watches, microwaves.
It's lonely up here. Oh man, speed up. Get us out of here. Roger that. I think we're gonna literally make out like bandits.
Man, I love playing as Trevor, but we played this game so many goddamn times.
G-Fuel! Pick up our Shaker Cup. Look at that, the Angry Army Shaker Cup. Thank you, G-Fuel. Please, please, please pick up a Shaker Cup. Sweet. Get yourself some tubs. Stay in the game.
Are they gonna show the casino?
No, you can't show the
Please
slot machines.
stop showing the trailer. They're going to show it all the way till March 2022. Whoa, what is this? Twisted Metal!
How dare you get
How
my hopes
dare I
up?
give your hopes up?
That's the only thing I want to see, and they're not going to show it.
Ghostwire.
Yeah,
Ghostwire. I want
Yeah, I
to see
got
more on
pushed back too.
Ghostwire. Ghosts!
I'm
So
afraid
scared
of
of
ghosts.
ghosts.
I am.
You're afraid of everything. That doesn't count.
You're afraid of... Well, I shouldn't say that on this stream. You know what I was going to say?
The movie entity.
The booty. The ghost playing with your booty. They're trying to do their own Lady D.
Critical work.
What?
People always decry the truth
Where'd they get this guy from?
when forced to face it.
Watch Dogs?
Still your fear. I will be her salvation.
Huh.
The time is nigh. The world rests on the precipice of transformation.
That was a cool one. That last creature.
A new
That creature was
age
cool.
will dawn.
I don't know. I think the voice acting kind of ruined that. Like, keep it in Japanese. You know how much more gravitas it would have, and it kind of felt like a Watch
Is
Dogs
it more action than
in
horror?
first person.
Yeah.
perspective.
Yeah. I mean, it could be cool. We'll have to see. It could be cool.
I don't know. What do y'all think?
A lot of it was in the streets. Do you not go into buildings, make the environment more tense?
Yeah, out in the open in the bright
Yeah.
streets. Yeah, I can see that.
Guardians.
Oh shit!
I like
what is
sci-fi.
this? Marvel.
Oh, okay.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
They're
Okay.
seeking truth.
I was like, oh shit! Is it gonna be that X-Men?
The
You know,
matriarch
XCOM.
wishes
Midnight
to
Sun.
share
Yeah.
it with you.
Yeah, Midnight Sun.
United in the light of belief, all suffering, all grief will end. Oh! Ah! Ah! What's wrong with you?
Oh, I think I'm having a heart attack.
Cease this at once.
Cosmo! How you doing, buddy?
Grand Unifier Acre.
Yay, Cosmo!
During that ritual with the priest, they kept
That's not
talking
Star
about
Lord.
promise.
Looks nothing like Star Lord. God damn it!
It reminded me of the Avengers again, the off-brand.
Yeah.
Just at least get one of the actors. You don't need to get everybody, but at least
You
get
can get close too.
How am I forgetting his name? What's his name?
Chris Pratt?
Yeah, Chris
Vin
Pratt.
Diesel.
Probability of
Chris
defeating
Pratt.
Universal Church of Truth.
Sure, Vin Diesel.
0.3%.
What the fuck?
Is that bad? It sounds bad.
It is.
I hope you've
It
got
is.
one hell of a speech plan, Peter.
That makes two of us. Follow me!
Am I going to be copyright claimed? I don't recognize the song.
By rejecting the promise,
Space
you
llama.
have proven yourselves unworthy, and you must be destroyed.
Cool. I think it looks like a good single-player adventure.
Yeah, it's completely and totally linear adventure game. So
Milano's on her way. Thanks, bud.
the comedy writing has to be on point. So
Okay. Yeah. I'm all right. I think it looks. You don't like it? No. Oh, is this a blood vampire
Yeah.
blood
fucking why?
battle royale?
Oh my god, I thought it was gonna be like some other cool vampire game.
No, that game got canceled. Remember, or delayed. Hey, that's Joe.
You want to be a siren, Joe?
Yeah, he's a Toreador. He's all about seduction.
Damn
Oh,
straight.
Jedi!
So wait a minute.
Nosferatu.
Is it the battle royale or?
This is the battle royale, yeah.
Cause shit, man, I don't know how they're gonna do these powers here. Bruja.
Bruja. Yeah.
Brute. Yeah, that looks like my class, I suppose. Blood hunt. So is there like NPCs that you kill? Here's another faction, maybe. Oh, is that the circle?
It's Battle
Interesting.
Royale. Remember, this was the companion game for the game that everyone actually wanted,
Yeah.
but that game got delayed for multiple years, and so the
this
companion
game
game still came out.
No.
Is this Atomic Heart?
Yeah, maybe we'll actually, it looks like Atomic Heart.
Actually, it kind of looks more like what's that one game that everybody was happy in it?
Oh yeah.
We Happy Few?
We Happy Few.
Yeah.
8 geniuses who painted up a prison and named it
Oh,
Freedom.
it's neither. It's
Locked us all in
Deathloop.
one repeating day.
This is Deathloop?
Yeah, it looked
endless
different,
party
isn't it?
That you can
I saw the Afro lady with the big Afro.
Yeah, I guess.
Look at that. Are they continuing to change their graphical style or something? I don't know what to say.
Place is supposed
I
to
didn't
be
even recognize it.
unforgettable. A bunch
Don't
of
sleep on
spaced out
this.
science nerds.
Remember, don't sleep on Deathloop.
Nah, I know.
Whatever
A
these
lot of
guys
journalists,
do,
a lot of peers, a few others are like, oh man, don't sleep on it, it's gonna be good. When the rest of us are all like, oh god.
This party island hangover is not my thing. My thing is answers.
This better not be the last one, PlayStation.
And why is she always one step
Please, a loop of trailers, yes.
Come on, Colt. You gotta put
Dead loop of trailers. Why are we so prejudiced towards this game?
It just hasn't been advertised properly.
Sending me these
Isn't this Arcane? Our boys in Austin, Texas? And we're not even supporting an Austin, Texas studio? What the fuck is wrong with it?
They need to hire a new trailer
Is this a
director.
contest for them? Some type of experiment? How does this time loop work? Does anybody remember? Why is everyone wearing a mask? What
So many questions.
Colt, I want you to remember. I want you to remember why you came here.
Huh. Is that? Damn, I look good. I've imagined
To make it
myself a
through
way
the
out.
death loop of trailers, I gotta chug some GTO.
Try Yuzu Slash. It's delicious. It actually looks super delicious.
Yeah, I'm very jealous. It's another good flavor for PewDiePie.
Gonna break this time loop before it breaks me.
Yeah, I already.
All right, so in this trailer, you kill a specific set of
Couple
people.
more days.
And there's a rival assassin that is trying to beat you to it. I don't know. Get this video to Angry Joe! Angry Joe! You remember that from Resident Evil shit? Reminds me of that because it's got this.
Nobody has VHS
down
anymore,
here,
though.
Deck 5, right? Didn't they send us a VHS player?
Yeah.
A VHS.
Oh, this is getting claimed for sure.
Oh, god damn it. Well, I guess I can turn that audio off.
Oh
for
my-
just
yeah,
it's
holy
just a song everybody knows, so...
Yeah, Radiohead, they're totally fine with you.
Yeah, no, I'm whitelisted. They're my buddies of
Yeah.
mine.
What?
Okay. So it's just a little museum thing, interactive thing that Radiohead and Epic Games are doing?
Okay.
Interesting.
I was going to be like, show me more.
All right, show me the second Deathloop trailer. I'm ready.
No, that would really be a loop. Co-op, Last of Us.
Neil Druckmann.
Ruined our game. Ruined my game. Is it the Sims language? What is going? What? Whoa! You get to be a fucking pigeon?
I want to be a shark and eat
Fuck!
people.
You get to be a doggy? Oh, you get to be a crab? Oh shit! A fucking turtle?
Be a shark.
This is great. Can I be a boy or do I have to be a girl? Is this Moana? Whoa. What? See, this is cool. This is a good trailer. This is how you do it. Like, I'm not normally interested in something like this, but actually...
Warging's cool. I want to warg in this shit.
I want to warg.
Oh, we're going to be eco-terrorists? Can we blow up those factories?
Final Fantasy all over again?
This game gets dark.
Chia, the new Caledonia... What?
Oh,
I guess they're going
crabs.
with the Moana
Don't ever
kinda
do that in
thing.
real life.
Yeah, you pinch your fucking head.
I like it. Okay. New IPs, interesting game mechanics. Nah, give me the good stuff, Sonny. Ha! Yeah, give me
The
that.
best for last.
Give me the good. Studio.
Hmm?
Oh, wait. Oh my god. Go watch our review on this one. Remastered for the PS5.
MPC.
Last I checked, we're all a bunch of thieves digging around where we shouldn't.
Oh crap!
Such an awesome series and an awesome game. I hope the movie is in the movie with
No.
Tom Holland.
Yeah, but you got like
I hope the
Mark
movie's gonna be
Wahlberg
good.
and Tom Holland
Yeah.
with like the worst casting
worst
possible.
Nathan
Fillion is alive.
Fillion.
Yeah. Or someone else.
They gotta think of the future. He's young, and he looks young.
Yeah, he looks like he's 13.
So that's why they gotta.
They
keep
wanna
it going.
do-
They gotta milk it.
they want to do it for many years to come.
I'm Herman Hulst, head of PlayStation Studios. PlayStation Studios, at its heart,
Oh,
is
don't
a
say it's
diverse
over.
and passionate group of storytellers at our collective of AAA studios all across the globe. Everything
Hey, I saw it!
is driven and inspired
I saw
by
her.
storytelling.
I saw
As creators,
God of War.
PlayStation 5 gives us the opportunity
Boy.
to push the boundaries of storytelling even further.
Okay, we're gonna get one.
World-class development team at PlayStation Studios have already delivered such incredible gaming experiences for
Come
PS5,
on.
and we're only just getting started.
Don't you do it.
As you'll see today with the lineup of
Don't do
exclusive
it.
games coming for PlayStation Studios, we're going to continue to drive innovation, advance gaming, while always embracing the legacy of PlayStation and creating games that matter. Games that you're not going to find anywhere else. Enjoy.
Enjoy, right? Enjoy. One more trailer. Ah,
Use.
Insomniac. The next Spider-Man?
Jonah Hex.
Just don't. Is that Wolverine? Is this motherfucking Wolverine? He's got a lot of hairy arms. Yeah. Oh!
All right, I'm in. I won't play this.
Oh shit!
Okay.
Yeah, I won't play
I was
this.
expecting Spider-Man, but Insomniac Wolverine. Oh my god. What? All them leaks were wrong. What the fuck? Let's go. Nah, get this out of my face. Oh, is this GTA 5? But still, I want to see more of that Wolverine shit. Oh, fuck. Now, question. You be able to cut motherfuckers up? Or is
I
it
hope
that
so.
bullshit where it's
No.
like,
Oh, he dead. No, he's not.
nah,
He's
man.
not even bleeding.
Fox News, MSNBC, all of the mainstream media would go crazy if
If it
we're
was rated
allowed to
M.
actually be a Wolverine game. So they're gonna get a lot of questions about that.
He just hits them so hard they sweat everywhere.
Dismembering here. Now the shitty part is what's gonna happen is we're gonna be fighting a lot of robots because you can dismember robots. That's gonna suck. But we'll see. We'll see. Let's not make our judgments.
Why are they making this into like a horror game?
I know, right?
I was like, what's going on?
It is the beauty,
The elegance.
the elegance.
But it sounds like
You just don't understand
Phantom
high
of the
class.
It's
Joe.
Phantom of the Opera shit right here. The driver's gonna have that one mask.
Holy shit, that was a good reveal. Surprising. Okay.
Very customizable.
Very. Yeah. Oh my god, that looks good right there.
It's wild how so far ahead the racing games are in as far as graphic quality is instead of some of the other ones.
Look at that shit. Gran Turismo. It's been a long time. I remember being just a kid and, you know, farting around with all these parts and shit. Everything looks good. You get to see the interiors model. This is a GTR Skyline, wasn't it? It looked like a Skyline interior. This, I'm not sure.
Mazda?
Mazda.
R8.
Yeah. Got some racing interior. Got to get the interiors of the cars right. This looks good, but I'm surprised at how Forza is really looking good too. It's like it used to be this game was light years ahead of everything, and now it's like on par. Whoa, that's a sick car.
I'm more excited
I need me a Godzilla.
with Forza's use of the photogrammetry of like just doing all of Mexico's actual like countryside that you're gonna drive through and experience. Like that is exactly what it looks like.
I want a Skyline in real life. Wonder how much they are to import. What's this? Godfoot would know. He's got.
For as long as I can remember, I have looked for an equal.
What? Who's that? Who's that?
One who could push.
Okay, and Spider-Man?
One who could surprise me.
Whoa! Oh shit! Miles Morales and. Okay, is this?
Could even beat me.
Oh my God! Are we gonna be able to do co-op?
So
What's the whole game?
I don't know.
Me, Joe, Alex, Joe, me, Alex. We need a third Spider-Man. Get it, get it.
Finally give me what I desire.
Craven the Hunter, Huntress. Who is it? Who is it? What? More.
Venom?
Oh yes! What? I didn't see. Oh, Venom. Oh man. Okay, that's
I'm
the third
Venom.
player. 3 co-op. Oh, I'm Venom. I'm
No,
Venom.
you said you're Spider-Man.
God damn it.
I heard you.
You
God
said
damn
Spider-Man.
it.
He's Miles. I'm Venom.
Well, I don't think it's co-op like that. That would just blow me away if that was fucking co-op. But nah, it's probably just gonna be single player, and then you can switch back and forth between Miles Morales and Peter Parker, and
Tobey
you
Maguire.
fight Venom. Oh my God! Did that say 2023?
2023, yeah.
No.
What?
Oh! Shit, I didn't even. I thought it was over. Shh. Shh. Shut your. Boy. You should have said boy.
Time is running out. The prophecies say Fimbulwinter leads to Ragnarok. War is coming. My story doesn't end hiding in these woods. I should be out there, finding out who I am, who Loki is.
I will not allow you to pick a fight with gods.
I don't want to fight anyone. I just want answers.
And if those answers lead to war with Asgard,
Maybe that's what Mother wanted.
we do not know what Mother wanted.
Well, I don't recognize that dour expression anywhere.
Oh my God. Cool.
Odin's got tricks up his sleeve we haven't dared to
Yes.
consider.
What if there was someone who could help us?
You mean Tyr, the old god of war in these lands, who is dead?
Who?
Well, for a dead man, Odin seemed pretty keen on seeing he wasn't found.
Oh, it's
If
beautiful.
he's out there, we gotta find him.
Come in.
This
What
guy again.
all yarns be that happened to him?
We're trying to stop Ragnarok, to help people. And what if the only way to do that is war?
Hopefully, same great combat here.
It's always so satisfying.
People.
You feel the impact. I like that.
Stop thinking like a father for a moment and start thinking like a general.
You seem like a calm and reasonable person.
Joe, you're gonna get disciplined in this next game, Joe. Don't you raise your voice at me. No! Oh shit, here he is, Thor! Yeah, we get the Thor fight. The Thor fight is gonna be fucking crazy. Oh my God!
In moments of crisis, panic does
Oh
nothing.
yeah, now they amped it up to fucking 10, 11. What was that, a centaur?
Yeah.
So have you.
Holy shit, what the fuck is going on? That's crazy, look at that. This is...
Tyr!
Tyr!
Are you coming with us?
Yes.
Oh shit. Wow, there are different worlds to explore. There were a bunch of worlds left.
Well, some of them.
Shit, I talked to her. What did she say? So there's a little tease at something we don't know. Is that going to be a love interest for the boy?
He becomes a man.
Man, boy, becoming a man. Hey, don't close your door, boy. Leave your door open. More updates All right, that was hands down the best Sony State of Play.
Yep.
Not done.
What?
We got Deathloop.
Get the fuck out. It better not be Deathloop, Alex. Oh, no way. You can't follow that up with.
Unbelievable. Yes,
Is it just advertising?
Oh, it's just like
A recap.
Okay, I don't know if that's copyright. I'm going to go ahead and turn that off, down. Wow. Wow. Why is this guy like sounding like Eminem? Slim Shady version of Eminem. I'm assuming it's just a post show.
I won't play that so bad.
Wow. This was great. I'm going to keep the volume off. It's just the rap song right now. So I missed that one. What was before that?
The only thing before that was they showed off the Knights of the Old Republic.
It's just a logo?
Well, it was a
walking out.
voiceover, and then.
Oh man, cool! I want.
Ooh.
Oh, okay. Should we
Really
do this?
strong
Yeah, we should
showing
watch
here
this.
from PlayStation
Okay.
Studios tonight, including an awesome new look at GT7 and finally a release date.
GT7
Okay.
is coming in March, and I don't think fans are going to be disappointed with what Yamauchi-san
Finally,
and
boy,
Polyphony
man,
have been
that
working
thing
on.
is taking a
What we're
while.
doing with GT7 is we're pulling from the entire history of the franchise, taking some of the best features into GT7. GT campaign, arcade missions, all that good stuff.
Wow.
And, I got a chance to play, and
Did we get a date on God of War? No, there was no date.
Vibrations,
No
you
date.
feel
I
the
guess in
road,
2023.
the weight
Yeah,
of the,
that's
of
what
the
I was
different
thinking too.
cars. I'll tell you, the one thing that
2023 is going to be huge if you got
Breaking
fucking
variations
Spider-Man
through the adaptive triggers
and
that really kind of
Wolverine.
God of
makes you
War.
feel
I
like
think
you're an incredible
Wolverine is
racer.
actually going to
For
be
me, that's great.
2022.
I would love if that was the
Could they
case.
have
play that,
kept
but
it
I
hidden
also
in
really
secret
wanted to
that
talk
long
about
where they've already been
Insomniac.
developing
This is a
it?
studio that is
That would be
absolutely
incredible.
on fire the last year, maybe 18 months with Marvel Spider-Man Miles Morales, Ratchet and Clank, A Rift Apart, and now two big reveals tonight in the form of Marvel's Spider-Man 2 and Marvel's Wolverine.
That's
It's
crazy, man.
kind of a shock. You work really closely with Insom, Herman, so what can you tell us about just why Insom gets so fired up about the
Oh, one
Marvel
guy in
universe?
chat wants us to shut up.
I mean, Sid, you said it. Insomniac are on fire. They've been just so productive. And I think the team in Insomniac, they're really always challenging themselves to raise the bar with their approach to storytelling and craftsmanship. And it's really evident in the consistently high quality of games that they've been delivering over the years. I think on top of that, they really, really prize collaboration amongst their team. And that collaboration that also extends to the way that they work with other PlayStation teams, but also their work with their great partners at Marvel. And that collaboration resulted in the amazing first two Marvel Spider-Man games. And I know that Insomniac are extremely excited to be further expanding the universe into Marvel Spider-Man 2 now.
My thing is,
And they're also gonna be
their
raising the
team
bar
must be
again, in
much,
terms
much
of
bigger in
immersion,
order to get
action, visual fidelity.
Well, they
I
got
think
huge
Marvel
funding when they got
Spider-Man 2
bought.
will be a
Yeah,
spectacular showpiece
two
for
different
gaming. And they're also
divisions
so
of
thrilled to
Insomniac.
bring gamers an
That's not a
emotional
robot.
and suspenseful
That was a
journey
guy
into
right there
Marvel's Wolverine.
pulling a knife on
I
him.
think that PlayStation fans are really going to be in for a
Maybe
treat over
he's
the
a
next few
robot
years.
man.
He's a robot
Very
man.
exciting times. And
That's how
on
they get
multiple
around it,
fronts.
Joe.
Yep.
They're
Robot man.
Terminators.
Got our
They're all
first
fucking
big look at
Terminators.
God of War Ragnarok.
That's gonna be
Herman,
exciting.
what can you tell us about where Santa Monica Studio is going with this one?
You know, like many of the fans, I'm personally really, really invested in the relationship between Kratos and Atreus. We got to see in the trailer that there's some real tension brewing between them as Ragnarok approaches, so, I can't wait for players to see how that relationship between them evolves. And you gotta trust me when I say that Santa Monica Studio have prepared quite a few twists and turns for players as they set up the finale of the Norse saga in God of War Ragnarok.
We're going to get an update on God of War Ragnarok from Santa Monica Studio here in just a moment. But before you go, Herman, I wanted to get your take on Horizon Forbidden West. Now, we've learned that this one is coming out in February.
I was going to say, I'm surprised they didn't talk about that.
By this point, you have played it. So, what has jumped out to you? What can you tell us about the game?
I've had a chance to play the game on PS4 and PS5, and it looks great on both. For PS5, the level of detail on Aloy, her kids, her lighting, it's just exceptional. Even more amazing because the environment
it's the same thing.
Oh, yeah. From the ruins of San Francisco to those new underwater areas, everything just looks breathtaking. And it loads really fast because of the SSD. Plus, the combat in the game offers so much variety. It's all based on player choice. There's so many cool weapons and tools, and when you combine these together, that comes in really handy when you're dealing with the new machines. On PS5, the haptic feedback on the controller, I think in my mind really adds to the experience, you know, when you're firing arrows and the other ammo. You know, the team at Guerrilla, I know them so well. I'm super proud of them. They're creating something incredibly special. And I just can't wait for gamers to get the next chapter of Aloy's adventure.
I wonder if you'll actually get to feel the sand under your feet, you know, because they did that in Astro
from
Boy.
Santa Monica Studio.
You're walking on the beach.
And I wanted to check in with you two on the big announce we saw just a few minutes ago, God of War Ragnarok. We finally got our first big look at it. And actually, Eric, I wanted to start with you. You've been involved with every single God of War, including 2018's God of War. Is that correct?
Yeah, that's correct, Sid. I've been with the studio since 2004 in many different capacities, working with both Santa Monica and Ready at Dawn on the God of War franchise. And I don't know why, but they thought it'd be a good idea to say, hey, do you want to direct this one? And so that's what I'm doing. I'm directing God of War Ragnarok, or as Corey likes to call it, never heard of it.
Sure, let's do it.
So
I'm not sure that really went down
so
that
Eric,
way.
Why the shift in leadership on God of War Ragnarok?
It's always been a tradition here at Santa Monica to change the directors across the games. You know, we've had really good success with that. Corey's been the only repeat director, and, you know, rightfully so. He's pretty damn good at what he does. So that's kind of what it is.
So
Corey, the important thing for us is to be able to kind of get a fresh perspective each time, but also, you know, a fresh pair of legs in the sense that you're really exhausted at the end of finishing one of these things.
I kind of sensed, I was like, is he going to, you know, take the reins on the second one and just do...
So, Eric, what aesthetics or themes sort of resonate with you as a creative?
He must be working on something
I guess
else,
what I'm getting at is, like,
focusing on
how do you see
something
yourself leaving your fingerprints on God of War Ragnarok?
It's kind of the designer in me wants to answer one way, but as a director, you have to answer a different way. I think you have to learn how to jettison your own profession when you switch over to the director's role, which I'm sure Corey can understand. I mean, he kind of animated a little bit.
Corey's definitely still watching.
Again, had to throw it all out, except for that sneaky backflip that Kratos has never done again that we left in. That's the perk of being the director, I guess. But you know, from my point of view, like, we want to tell a very heartfelt and epic story as, you know, father and son go on a journey, and they kind of struggle with holding on with
He didn't
stuff
say
and
it
letting go of
once.
things. You know, it's a very difficult kind of
You're saving it for the big trailer,
and,
I guess.
We kind of want to arrive at that by taking like slices of life or family, you know, drama, if you will, and kind of juxtapose that against big Norse backdrop. And, you know, at the end, we just want to have an ending that feels very, you know, surprising yet inevitable.
It's the Ragnarok.
Things, but
it's got to be big.
I'm from the Midwest, so like slice of life, very common, mundane things are just as interesting as big world events. And so we try to collide those things together. It's, you know, make an experience that's very worthy of the God of War name.
So with the game officially being called God of War Ragnarok, I guess it doesn't take a genius to think that perhaps Ragnarok factors into this game in some manner. Can you confirm that, Eric?
Yeah, I mean, you can't call the game God of War Ragnarok and not have Ragnarok happen in the game. So, you know, it's going to happen. We're going to cap off the Norse series with it. And I think Chris Judge said it best in the announced trailer last year. Prepare yourselves.
The last game ended with a teaser of sorts for Thor. And I just got to know, was that Thor's voice we heard in the trailer just a few minutes ago?
That was definitely Thor's voice that we heard in the trailer. Thor is being played by Ryan Hurst, which you might know him from Sons of Anarchy. He played Opie, one of my favorite characters ever. And we're just delighted to have him come play in the God of War sandbox. And his take on Thor and our take visually on Thor is very different than the hunky Australian you might know. You know, he's much closer to the Norse mythology version. You know, he's this big, burly, almost hedonistic man-child, red hair, you know, left-handed, just a little off kilter than the Thor that a lot of people know right now. So I can't wait for people to experience more of that when the game's done.
Off kilter Thor.
We also heard the name Odin in tonight's trailer. So I imagine if we're going to experience Ragnarok, Odin's going to have to play a pretty big role here, right?
Definitely. I mean, Odin is the All-Father of all the realms, so he's going to show up when Ragnarok happens. We're very, very happy to have Mr. Richard Schiff come on to play Odin for us. You may know him as Toby from The West Wing. This was one that we never thought was going to happen. It was like kind of a shot in the dark, and he got back to us, and we walked him around the mocap volume, and he was just like, I've never done anything like this before. Let's do it. And so the kind of rest is history. So I can't wait for people to experience that and see how he factors in. And it's a very different take, again, much like Thor. You know, he's like a old man who's just kind of busy with his own things and doing whatever he wants, and he doesn't live in a castle or anything like that. So it's again a different take, kind of what we do. We just take what's known and curveball it a little bit, and
you gotta make it fresh,
make it special.
New.
We also saw a couple of new characters tonight. So what can you tell us about them?
Are you talking about the little squid? Oh, no, you're talking about Tyr, the big guy.
Tyr.
Yeah. He's the Norse god of war. And Curtis and Trace have finally found him. We talked a lot about him in 2018, so we were like, well, we might as well show him to the people. And then the last character we saw at the trailer, you know, like with the little wink and smile from Angerboda, she's one of the last remaining giants, and her story is pretty amazing and how it fits into the world of God of War.
She doesn't look like a giant.
Tyr's being played by Ben Prendergast, who's been completely absorbed in the role, even though he is not a giant as Tyr is. And then Angerboda is being played by Leia De Leon Hayes, who's a complete treasure on set. She's been amazing. Watching her chemistry with the other characters has been amazing, and she's one of the last giants that's living. So we have those characters and a few more, and you know, there's a lot of different monsters you saw in there. And there's been so many talented people at the studio building this trailer and putting it together. I just want to give a shout out to the team. I love you guys. You know, I wish you could be here doing this interview with me. I wish you were all behind me right now at the studio. That would have been completely amazing. And you know, lastly, to our fans, we have a saying at the studio that we are fans of our fans, and I cannot wait to watch all the tweets, the messages, the reaction videos that you guys put out, and our team to be able to take that into heart and just get excited and hyped, and then use that to push us through to finish the game for you guys. So thank you very much.
Now, Corey, we haven't heard a whole lot out of you here tonight.
Release
so
date,
now
please.
that we know you're not directing God of War Ragnarok, I was hoping maybe you could give us a little clue about what you may or may not be working on next.
Superman, Corey, please.
You'd like that, wouldn't you? You'd
Go-
like me
go
to just
on
spill
this
the beans
Superman
and tell
game.
you
Give me a
everything that's
Superman
going
game.
on
I know
right
you
now.
wanna
We're
do
actually
one,
doing
Corey.
a bunch of stuff. It's really exciting, all the things that we're doing, and you're tempted to know what is this, but I don't really have anything I can talk about right now specifically, mostly because we're really focused on God of War Ragnarok, that I am incredibly excited that I finally understand that that's what everyone was saying, God of War Ragnarok. I was way off. I was thinking it was something else that they were talking about. I think we'll wait to get any deeper into anything else until later. We'll talk again, Sid.
All right. Well, thank you, Corey, and thank you, Eric. And next up, we have Ryan Treadwell. He's the lead producer at Aspire. And wouldn't you know, just a little while ago, we got the announcement of a remake for Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. So,
Yes.
Ryan, I guess my question is this like a remaster of the original game, or what's going on here?
It's so much more, Sid. This is a complete remake of this beloved Star Wars story. For Star Wars Knights of the Old
Different
Republic
combat.
remake, we are
That's what I need to know.
rebuilding from the ground up while maintaining that integrity of story and character from the original.
So Ryan, how much of a remake are we talking about here? I mean, is this updating some graphics, adding some higher resolution modes?
You know, the original Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic is a true classic and one of our favorite Star Wars stories ever. We want to honor that original story and make it as impactful for players today. In terms of the visuals, we have an opportunity to present this story with a much higher level of fidelity than was possible in the past, while making sure that we're being authentic to what players loved about that original game.
So we know Aspire from bringing classic Star Wars games to modern consoles, but this is a much bigger project than anything the studio's tackled before. So what can you tell me about the team behind the game?
You're absolutely right. While Aspire has enjoyed a great relationship with Lucasfilm Games through our work bringing classic Star Wars games to new audiences on modern platforms, this project is on a completely different level to anything we have done before. That's why we knew we had to assemble the right team to do this project justice. We put together a team full of industry veterans from fan-favorite RPGs.
Yes,
even
it's
including
good. Now
the original
tell me
Star
more
Wars
about the
Knights of
game.
Old Republic. It has been a
Easy.
really
Good,
rewarding
good.
experience to assemble such a talented team to bring back an epic game. Of course, we're also working closely with the amazing teams at PlayStation and Lucasfilm Games. Together, we couldn't be more excited about what we'll be able to show you in the future.
Son
All
of a
us are,
bitch.
of course, huge Star Wars fans too. One of the nice parts about building a team to make a big Star Wars game is the ability to instantly bond with all of the new people over your favorite aspects of Star Wars. We all have different Star Wars memorabilia behind us in every call, and it always sparks up a good conversation.
All right, thanks, Ryan. Very exciting stuff, and I'm definitely dying to see
Sid,
more of that
you
one.
want to ask
Thank you,
something
Sid.
a little
It'll be
more
sometime
relevant,
before we're ready
brah?
to show more, but
He's
we're
gotta stick
very
to the
excited
script.
about being able to reveal more in the future.
Bullshit.
All right, and that's it for our show. You can
How
catch
did
up
you
on all
do?
the
How
big
did you
news
talk
on
to him about
PlayStation.blog
nothing?
and check out
It's,
all
that
the
was
trailers.
He has to be
amazing.
very
That's
vague.
amazing,
He still
Sid.
need like a
Thanks
lot
for
of
watching.
time
Fucking
to correct and do stuff.
God
so
damn!
it's gonna
Whoa!
change.
And then it just abruptly ends. Get the fuck out of here! And then, oh shit! So you don't have time to think about it. Okay. Wow. I think you already know what I think about it. What about y'all?
That was one of their best ones they did all year. Usually it's like, hey, check out Deathloop, and check out Horizon, and check out Horizon. But this one made me pretty excited.
Yeah.
But even though it's still like 2023 till we get these games, I'm very excited for God of War, the Wolverine, Spider-Man, and the remake of Knights of the Old Republic.
Yeah.
I'm very excited. This was a great showcase.
Yes.
Yeah, this is the best one they've done in a very, very long time. And I almost feel it does a disservice to the other games that are coming out now because I see Deathloop and I'm already not excited. And then you show me Wolverine, and then you show me Spider-Man 2, and you show me all these other games I am excited for, and it's like any consideration I had for Deathloop is just gone.
Yeah.
And so I kind of feel bad for them, but I love the God of War franchise. PlayStation does have really great exclusives, and those are the type of games that people are going to want to get PS5s for. Now, again, they haven't addressed the fact that there are no PS5s. People still can't get their consoles.
That's till 2023, and that's when the game should be coming out.
Well, we have
right?
games coming out next year, too, yeah. But.
All right. Yeah. Just fantastic. Amazing. Those last 3 or 4 there was just boom, boom. Like, I wasn't getting excited because, like, I have tapered my expectations for the state of plays. I think the state of plays are just, hey, what's coming out in you know, this month. But no, this state of play was like an E3 kind of conference. They really went above and beyond on this one. Brought out their heavy hitters, talked a little bit more about Horizon Zero Dawn or Horizon Forbidden West, you know, Spider-Man 2, fucking Wolverine that we had no idea was coming. Great, awesome.
I didn't
kept
expect God of
secret.
War too at the very end.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, I think it would have still been a good show if they didn't show God of War.
Oh, Wolverine and Spider-Man, yeah. It would have been amazing.
And then there was God of War. So this has to push it into 8, 9 territory. I don't want to say 10. 10 for a showcase would have to be plenty of gameplay, plenty of details, not so much the logo reveals. This one was filled with logo reveals and teases. You know, obviously you want to build hype for some of these games that they're showing initially. You want to ramp it up. But if you are going to ramp it up and start with these little tidbits, this was the way to do it. So I'm going to say 9 out of 10 on this one. I think this is, since the creation of these state of plays, this is the best one.
Yeah.
Has to be. I'm not talking about the E3 conferences. I'm talking about these state of plays. So this one, they really went all Wow. Okay, so we didn't get
Twisted Metal.
Twisted Metal.
How dare
that
you?
was such a long shot.
How dare you?
But what was the other one that people thought was gonna be there? Damn. Back me up, Chad.
Bloodborne 2?
Bloodborne 2?
Knack
no,
3?
no.
Get out of here.
Of course, you motherfuckers are going to say Knack 3. Yes, very disappointed that there was no,
Elden Ring's information?
Harry Knack
Potter.
3. Where the fuck is Knack 3? Harry Potter would hit. But you got to keep something for these future shows. So what I want to talk about is that Spider-Man and the Wolverine. So we already said it while the trailer was playing. Wolverine's biggest hurdle to overcome is how graphic is it going to be when Wolverine fights people? This was something that Wolverine video games have had to deal with in the past. There was a good Wolverine game, and there was a bad Wolverine game. I think the bad one was
The movie
Origins or something
Yeah.
that based on that movie,
It was
and then the
terrible.
good one was a different one. I have to jog my memory, or maybe I'm getting them mixed up. But you know, there was more blood. It was a little more visceral in the better one. And so, are they going to take that to the next level? Is it just too much to do to dismember people these days?
No.
I hope not. I want to dismember.
I mean,
that's
in the same.
I mean, they do it with lightsabers. They never dismember people.
Yeah, but
except
Star
for
Wars,
robots.
the Lucasfilm people are cowards.
Disney owns Marvel.
Yeah, those people have always done it where like lightsabers don't do anything. But like God of War has combat
Yeah,
where
that's what I was gonna say.
he's throwing chains into you, he's chopping you with an axe, and you know it may not be
You
that
had
you're
that
specifically,
satisfaction,
you know, they can make combat satisfying and violent enough.
Yeah, they did have blood all over his hands, so
Mm,
he was obviously in some kind of bar fight. Please let there be a bar fight in the game. I want that sort of rough and tough tumble. You know, Wolverine.
Like the latest Wolverine?
Yeah, like Logan kind of stuff. But at the
Yeah.
same time, there needs to be eventually a segment where you put on that yellow and blue. Oh man, it's gonna be
so
fucking
iconic.
amazing, dude. And because
Yellow-
you never really got to
no,
put it
you
on.
You like
Blue.
it?
Yeah,
I
really.
like it. I like it. Did you want the orange and
That's
brown
the
one?
best. I like the,
Huh?
hey,
The
I like
orange and brown one?
There was
No.
the brown and black. You know. Anyways,
The
it better be
original?
like Spider-Man, where he gets all the fucking costumes.
Yes,
That's gonna
that'd
be
be
fucking
Sure,
sweet.
I
I want it to be exactly like Spider-Man, except for when you think about it. Oh shit! When you think about it, Wolverine's traversal is not going to be quite as fun as web slinging. What are they going to do for Wolverine? Is he going to go Berserker Barrage all across the city? But sorry, is it,
He has
is it
a
open
bike
world? Is it
made
a
out of glass
action
tubes.
adventure? I don't know. We don't know none of that shit right now.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna be, he's not gonna be flying around the screen, but he's fast, he's agile. and
Probably
I
a
think,
linear game.
Yeah, I mean it's gonna be like God of War. I think it's gonna be Insomniac's version of God of War.
Yeah. Okay, good call. Good call. What do you think, Joe?
Like I said before, it's going to use a motorcycle because he's very iconic
Gotta have
with
a motorcycle.
made out of glass tubes.
Glass
Ooh.
tubes.
What is that made of? Glass tubes.
And then the Spider-Man 2. Okay, so in a lot of these video games, I expect in your sequel that you evolve and innovate, right? I get it that many people are just happy with the new story, and honestly, I'm gonna be honest, I would have been happy with just Venom as the new villain in the story. I've been just fine, but I think we deserve, and if you're doing another one, new mechanics. So I'm hoping that the trailer was somewhat teasing the fact that
You can play
there's
co-op.
two Spider-Mans
Yeah.
and you can play co-op. And
That's
then
what it
there's
looked
this
like.
third Venom, and in recent movies, he's been more an anti-hero. And, could that mean there's 3 players or some kind of multiplayer mode? Even if it's not co-op, maybe a multiplayer mode might be cool. So I don't know if that's what the trailer was hinting at, or it's just telling you, look, they're working together. I mean, they're in the same area.
Yeah,
It
I'm not
depends if it's a
banking on
PS4
three.
game, and
Yeah,
if it's a PS4 game, I just don't see it happening. So there was a great article on Tech Radar talking about how split screen in games uses so much system resources, and these new games would be hard to. So you'd have to have like 2 different
Yeah, they
PlayStations
would do
doing
2
it.
different
So I don't
PlayStations
think you're going to get
regardless,
local co-op at all. But
and if you can play Carnage, then does that mean that they're going to tease or
Or
Venom,
Venom.
that they're going to tease Carnage, and then the third game will be Carnage? I'd be down for that. But anyways,
I want the Vulture.
great. Vulture, Joe, that bald-headed old
Yeah.
dude. Joe loves that villain for
He's
some
the
reason.
best.
yeah,
He's got his boa.
What villain haven't we seen a lot of that they should do? Oh, Doppelganger. I want to see Doppelganger if they're going to do something like that. But he kind of comes with Carnage. What else? Knights of the Old Republic. I was really hoping for a little more. I mean, obviously we saw Revan.
It's still years.
Yeah, it's probably. You know what sucks? A lot of these are probably 2025. I'm hoping that maybe Wolverine can make 2022, but who knows how long they've been working on it or whatnot. But man, what a great show! All right, Go ahead, you guys talk about some of the games and maybe
The one I'm
other
interested
ones.
in
The other
is
games.
Ghostwire, but it looked good. I like the creature designs, but it just didn't have that environment that I like going to creepy buildings. Like everything was kind of lit up. You're in Tokyo, so I don't know how I feel about that one because I love horror games.
Yeah, if you're making a trailer, you show all the biggest, juiciest bits, and almost every time that character was fighting the ghosts, he was in the streets of specifically Tokyo. It looked like you were doing the same thing over and over and over again. And so you got to show me a little bit more to get me excited about that game. I think that little indie game where you're warging in and out of animals could be really cool.
Yeah, that was a surprise too.
Yeah, I mean it's people innovating, doing
great
cool
new
like
IP.
Doing Zen gaming stuff. So that could be really fun.
I'm not looking forward to the Vampire Battle Royale.
I kind of am in a
You
car
can play
crash.
for like 1 hour.
In a car crash kind of
1
way,
hour,
Joe.
like,
Come
all right,
on.
I did it. I'm done. I'm over it.
If we're doing cowboy battle royales, Joe, and we're doing little super animal battle royales, I am down for a vampire one just to see how bad it could
That
be.
is a movie tie-in game that the movie got canceled, and then they released the video game anyway, and everyone's like, "Wait a minute."
I think Alex, you're right, and you're wrong because there's the license is being used a lot more. We're seeing those text games for it, the story book kind of games for it, and I think there's actually another Vampire Bloodlines or White Wolf or a universe
they license their stuff out a lot.
that is not the Battle Royale and is not the one that everybody's waiting for, but I think there's actually a third one in development too. So we'll have to wait for that.
And the first one, what was that one?
And then what
that
else?
One looked pretty good. The combat, the creature designs.
Oh, the
as well.
JRPG one? Yeah,
I
I'm curious.
forgot, what was
You
the
talking
name of
about
that
the
one?
Vanquish looking one?
Yeah.
Where the girl had like the green pants.
Yeah, that one looked pretty good.
And the booty, little mixture between Bayonetta and Vanquish or something.
Yeah, that's one I would probably check out too.
Okay.
I'm just the writing on some of those can just get like.
And what game
I'm
are we
more
forgetting?
obviously I'm more there for the combat on that.
You're more there for the character outfits and the.
Nah, man, get out of here.
We didn't even talk about GT7, which is a huge Sony
Alex
property.
and I
People
are
have been
not
waiting
big
for it.
racers.
These guys, I guess they're not car guys. I am a car guy. I love fucking cars, and I'm definitely going to be streaming it and playing it. Though these days, GT was so, like, it's more clean and calm and like it's a game where you can just kind of lose hours in. It's not exciting as like a Forza to me. It's more of a different experience. It's like a enthusiast experience to me. And so I think that's why probably, it's harder to get into for some people. But that was actually big too. And then
Looked great,
there was
I'm skipping
Foreskin. Joe, got to talk
Forsaken.
about
Oh, that's
Foreskin.
right, Foreskin. That one was their big hitter in the first place. Yeah, the triangles. We have billions of triangles.
Women
all
all
together.
over the place. We got kitties. We got cute kitties. We got women.
dragons.
We got magic. And that
looks
one
like a cool
looks
adventure
fucking
game.
cool. But needs more foreskin. If you're gonna call the game foreskin, it needs more.
Well, the font they use confused me. I was like, what the fuck is this, Foreskin?
Forsaken.
It's for spooky.
And this is the same person that says Evan Cops dial
That's
911
true.
Evan
on the
Cops.
poster for the movie SWAT. I had it in my room when I was a kid. He's Evan Cops.
It is gonna be
Who's
rated
Evan
M.
Cops? I'm like, Joe, that's not the
It's
actors.
Even Cops.
It's Even Cops dial 911.
Usually they have the name at the top, all right?
Anyways, that's it for us. Thank y'all so much. Did
This
we
was a
forget
good
any
one.
of them? Oh, I guess we did forget Deathloop. Deathloop is a game.
We talked about it again.
That is coming out in like a week. So whether we do a review on it, I don't know. I'm not really excited. But you know what? You got to do your journalistic duty. You have to do your reviewer duty. And it's like, even though it may not appeal to you, maybe you give it a chance and see if it grows on you, see if that gameplay is where it
fungus.
needs to be. And it opens up a whole new world. So we'll see.
It could be great.
Oh, we forgot about that other one. We forgot about one more.
What is it?
Guardians.
Guardians.
Oh, yeah,
I get
I'm
less
not
and less
too-
excited
I'm
about
not
that.
too
Morris.
thrilled about that one.
I'm actually getting more thrilled because I think it's not going to be like it's not going to be anywhere near a God of War style of production and story and
Oh, so it costs less.
in combat. But yeah, and it costs less. But I think it's going to be a good, solid single-player experience. Now, I know people are, why don't I get to play 4-player co-op? I understand that. It would be an awesome feature. But I think it's just like a single-player story. It's like reading a comic. And I enjoy those characters enough. But I do wish they would have at very least did some kind of hybrid model where you got Chris Pratt and then everybody else, whatever, fine. And Vin Diesel. So Chris Pratt and Vin Diesel.
Well, everyone looked different.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Well,
Even
Rocket Raccoon didn't look
completely.
different.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he did.
He had that little
like
beard now.
And Groot looks like Groot.
They changed it.
Yeah, I don't know.
You got those off-brand.
Oh,
the
yeah, off-brand.
Revengers.
Yeah, the Revengers version of the Guardian of the Galaxy. It's just like I
What
don't
is it,
think
Brute?
I am Brute. Yeah.
Brute.
I just don't think there's going to be enough content there. I think it's going to be a short game. We're not, if you're paying $70 for a next-gen game, and I want God of War, I want to be able to do a bunch of stuff, and you're charging me the same amount for a third the content, and if that
We'll see.
that
We don't
humor
know. We don't
has to be
It
incredible,
does.
like
It
it has to
does.
be spot on, because that's something that James Gunn did so well, is he combined the action and the comedy, and he always does a good job with that. And if this gameplay director and the writer do not mesh together that same way, I can see this being a huge flop.
Yeah. Well, you got amazing characters: Brute, Bazooka Bandit,
Bazooka Bandit was in there.
Star
yeah.
Prince, and Jamora.
Antonio
Oh,
Starr.
And Jamora.
Jamora, yeah. All right, yeah, that's pretty good.
Okay, that's it for us, guys. Thank y'all so much. That was a great. I'm excited, man. The gaming was so good. It's just we gotta wait.
There's a lot of good stuff.
Wait a
Yeah,
long
there's a
time.
lot of good
Yeah,
stuff
wait a
coming.
long time.
It's
You
coming
got me
now.
excited for nothing. Fuck.
And Grand
What
Theft
do I gotta
Auto,
look forward to?
Grand Theft
Deathloop?
Auto. Again,
Grand Theft Auto
and
5?
again and again.
No, don't you fucking bring that
Oh,
up. That
Tiny
didn't
Tina!
happen. Didn't
Tiny
happen.
Tina! I really want to play that Tiny Tina game.
Oh my God! How did we forget that? Wonderland.
There's so much-
So you have a
see,
whole
there's a
new
lot.
franchise.
There's a
It's
lot.
like Borderland, Wonderland. You know what? Okay. What would you guys give it a numerical?
I was
score?
at an 8 because I forgot half the games, and
Right.
now I'm at a 9
This
because
motherfucker's at a 9.
and because it's like the Tiny Tina looks great.
9.
I don't give a fuck about Gran Turismo.
9.
I'm playing Forza instead.
Maybe even
No.
a 10. Because they were showing gameplay for some of those games, and they were throwing in new games. God of War got some gameplay. Shit might be a 10. I might have to think about it. Anyways, that's it for us. Thank y'all very much. We will see you on the next Angry Joe Show.
Bye,
Bye
guys.
guys.